We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Washington Commanders. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And running with power here. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Going in motion left, that's Campbell. Dalton right to the air. Catch made here by Campbell. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Second down, Dalton. And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
93, 52, 93, 44, 40. Regular.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. First and 10 for Dalton. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep.
368.
Now Dalton. Gets this to Campbell out on the right side. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. In motion, Slayton. They'll try to run forward Barkley. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. Dalton here from the gun. Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
They go 368. 93, 52, 93. Side.
Here's Dalton. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Paris Campbell, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Number 19, set. Rabbit. Hey, kill. Right there, get on the ball.
Brissett to throw on first. A short throw caught by Andrews. Despite a little power on the move, still tackled shy of the 20. Here's 2nd and 7.
Rabbit. Hey, kill. Hey, check.
Brissett now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Got it. Hey.
Brissett sets to throw it.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Gano for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Rabbit.
Here's Brissett. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Brissett going to move him around here.
Hey, check. Go.
They'll throw again. Brissett.
And he'll go right back to Andrews.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
Kill. Got it.
Brissett. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football, like on a spring, and each guy that walks in that plays has to act like he's knocking the ball free. They want those instincts created. They want them to think about that all the time, and that's what they try to preach.
Regular. They go 368.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. That's complete to Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just in the first quarter as that's a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. and you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring.
Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
368.
Passing, it's Dalton. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Dalton. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw here, Dalton.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal.
From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. Gano's kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On 1st and 10, Brissett. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now a throw here to his running back. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Brissett. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Washington. De'Ami Brown, 36 yards.
And the Commanders are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away.
And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return, and they'll begin at the 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well.
Throwing, Dalton. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
44. Regular.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. Campbell making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
368. Here you go, 10.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Catch made by Slayton. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Dalton, 1st and 10. To Barkley on the check down. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
2 by 2. Move. 5 2. 2 by 2. Move. Regular. There you go. 368.
This will be Dalton again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Regular. 368. Here you go, 10.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley,
His 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, kill. Go.
Now Brissett.
And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away.
Saquon Barkley deep to return. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. Here you go.
In motion, Slayton.
Heads up.
The final act of the first half, Dalton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
But gutsy call there. You exit the locker room with a lead. Try the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Brissett's throw taken in by Samuel.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Got it.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Brissett. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Washington.
De'Ami Brown
with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
A 1st down throw coming for Dalton.
And that's going to be caught downfield by Slayton.
Yeah, he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
93, 52, 90.
1st and 10 for Dalton. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
368. Regular. 368.
Here's Dalton. That's complete to Slayton. Touchdown, Giants. Darius Slayton, 25 yards for the touchdown. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Gano the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick.
And this is going to be covered up by Washington.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
19. Okay. Hey, off. Hey, kill. Let's go.
A 1st down throw for Brissett. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw is Brissett. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Hey, kill. Rabbit. Hey, kill.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Rabbit.
4th down, Brissett. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end, Andrews. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
368.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Trying to find Barkley on the out route, and he's got him. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Heads up.
A gain of 16 yards. And
93, 52, 93. Nice.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And Dalton to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. And now they're in the hurry-up.
368.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell.
Here you go, can. Yeah,
It's 2nd down, Dalton looking. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Dalton's pass intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
19. Okay. Hey, kill. Hey, check.
1st down, Brissett. This will be caught at Samuel. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a 1st down, Washington, on a pickup of 18. Brissett going to move him around here. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And this one is incomplete.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
Brissett. And his throw here's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his 2nd drop of the game. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Lefty. Rabbit.
Brissett to throw for it on 4th. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 41. The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5.
52-93. Nice. Regular. 368.
Going in motion left, that's Campbell. To throw here, Dalton.
He's got the rookie from Tennessee, Jalen Hyatt.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
First down, New York.
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. A short one here secured by the tight end Waller. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters.
2nd and 5. Now they'll change things up.
2 by 2. Move. Regular. Here you go. 368.
Dalton throwing on 2nd down. Catch made by Slayton. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. And quickly they get to the line.
93, 52, 93. Side.
And it'll be Dalton again.
Once again, he finds Slayton.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
First down, Giants.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Barkley inside handoff. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
2nd and 9.
368. Here you go. Can. 5-6.
Dalton here from the gun. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey.
On 3rd down, Barkley. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. They'll try the field goal now with Graham Gano. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Gano's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Oh, this is a touch cruel here. They've got the big lead. Now they're going for the jugular with the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10
at their own 43. Here's Brissett. And he will find his man Samuel. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, check.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, off. Hey, kill. Go.
Now Brissett. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Middle. Lefty. Rabbit. Hey, kill. Go.
To throw, Brissett. He's got it to Gibson. Touchdown, Washington.
Antonio Gibson.
39 yards.
And the Commanders have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Slide for the PAT. Brissett going to move him around here.
And that will cut this lead down to 13. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the 4th quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
The first down throw coming for Dalton.
Has it to Hyatt on the out route.
So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down. Passing, it's Dalton. Eluding the pressure right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Commanders are right back in this football game. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Brissett. He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now Brissett on 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A first down throw for Brissett. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Rabbit. Hey, kill.
They'll throw again. Brissett. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
A big play looming on 3rd down.
Hey, check.
Brissett sets to throw it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
4th down, Brissett. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10.
This one goes out wide for Barkley.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
And now an audible here into something else.
Not running. Dalton wants to throw.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. It's Tariq Castro-Fields who picked it. And the Commanders are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Brissett going to move him around here. Now Brissett.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Isaiah Simmons picking it off.
And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Move. Hey, go. 368.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 34-yard line.
It's second down. Dalton looking. He dumps it off to Barkley. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Third and 2 for Dalton.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
93, 52, 93, 44, 44. There you go.
This will be Dalton again. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
368.
To throw here, Dalton. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under heavy pressure, and down goes Dalton on the sack. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
2 by 2. Move. Regular. There you go. 368.
They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton.
Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley.
Touchdown! Saquon Barkley. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Giants have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
There you go. 93, 52, 9. Side. Regular.
Here's Dalton to throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really